Hello and welcome everyone to the start of this video. Now this is day 6 of our Christmas calendar and it is of course vlog day. So what is coming up in today's vlog? To be honest, it is going to be our Nottingham trip primarily, and I'm going to be talking you through how we actually did our Amazon Echo turn on Christmas at the end, for any of you that were wondering how that was done. So, without further ado, let's crack on with today's video. Guys, today me and Kaylee are going somewhere very special. It is one of our annual trips that we make around this time of the year, and that is to Nottingham. Now, we are going for the Christmas market, but not just that are we going for. We are going to stay there for one night, we are going for our TGI's Christmas meal, and we are going to our favourite cocktail bar of all time, Coco Tang's. So come along with us on this little mini weekend or midweek breakaway, and let's see what Nottingham's got in store for us at Christmas this year. Here it is. Bathroom. Oops, it's quite late, isn't it? Now, we have checked in. I still don't know what my hair's doing. It's got a mind of it, so I'm probably going to give it a little bit of a comb in a bit before we go out. However, there is something very important that we have not probably done all year that we always used to do when we was in a B&B or hotel somewhere, and that's Christmas cuppa. So in the morning, we can indulge in a PG Tips tea bag with some freshly hot water in a mug of fake Lakeland Dairies UPVC skimmy skimmed milk. So I've just like hair dried my hair and that stupid curl's gone, which is really cool. This is my outfit. Hollister long sleeve top, black skinny but not super skinny jeans, and then red socks. And then we're going to be wearing them boots. TGI Fridays. Morning everyone. So it is officially Christmas cuppa time. How's this work? Oh, very clean kettle. I got one spoon. We are now heading to breakfast. Oh dear. And there we go. So we are just leaving the hotel. Just gonna go and hand in the key, and then we are gonna go to the car, drop all the stuff off, and go and look at the shops in Nottingham. So guys, we have just come back from Nottingham, and if I'm being honest with you, it was a bit mediocre. It wasn't the best by far. I made a little bit of a boo-boo. Now, right at the start of this vlog, I did actually talk about going to our favourite cocktail bar, Cocoa Tangs. Now, the problem is, when I booked our trip to Nottingham, I didn't actually check the opening times or the actual dates for when Cocoa Tangs is open. I knew that it opens at 8 o'clock and has like a happy hour until 10 o'clock and then opens until late. But I didn't realise that because they've opened like this cafe as part of its actual chain, that the opening hours have all changed, meaning they are actually closed on a Sunday and a Monday. Now, we did go on a Monday, and the problem was it was shut. So we had to have a little rethink of where we were going to go. So we ended up going to Slug and Lettuce, and then Alchemist, and then back to Slug and Lettuce again, because obviously Coco's wasn't open. And yes, the cocktails, what they had, they were nice. That rainbow-coloured one actually had the Red Bull Tropical in it, which was my drink of choice at Creamfields. So that was a very, very nice cocktail, and it kind of kept us awake, which was alright, I guess. And that was that. The actual market as well, no, it wasn't as good as it has been. It was very small. I couldn't really get much content for it, and it was pretty much just food stalls, to be honest. There was the odd personalise your bauble or personalise a stocking thing. There's usually like a crystal shop that we buy my nan a Christmas gift off, but that wasn't even there. They had the traditional Helter Skelter. There was no ice rink or anything like that. So yeah, it was pretty poor, to say the least. Compared to Lincoln the other week, it was rubbish, to be honest. But yeah, that was our Nottingham trip. TGI's was phenomenal as well, apart from we didn't have any cheesecake, which is a little bit frustrating, but it was a nice meal all round. Now, I'm going to take the last section of this vlog to talk you through how we actually did the Echo turn on Christmas and kind of talk you through how we did that. So, let's go. Now, what we use for this is one of these, which is a TP-Link Wi-Fi plug. Now, essentially, when this thing is plugged in, it will light up and you can put it into Wi-Fi mode, and essentially you can connect it to any Alexa device, as well as other Wi-Fi adapters and things like that. Now, I'm going to quickly show you kind of how we've got our setup, which is how we essentially got it to turn on Christmas. Now, you can't see this very well, but we have actually got a Wi-Fi plug just down there, which is linked up to its own name, device name. And essentially what we can do here is set up a routine within the Alexa app, and then we can link it to smart devices, we can link it to music, basically anything that our Alexa can do, we essentially can get it to match that and carry out what we call a routine. So in theory, what we can do is turn on the tree, and she'll do that. Or instead, if we use our command, turn on Christmas, then essentially we can have a smart home that is all linked up to our Christmas lights. It is absolutely brilliant. And that, guys, is how we got our Amazon Echo to turn on Christmas. Now, one thing that we have done is we removed the Wi-Fi plug from the outdoor lights, and then we did put them on a time adapter. So essentially what they do is they turn on at 4 o'clock and then turn off at 10 o'clock. The actual candy canes have got a timed based battery powered pack thing that basically leaves them on for I think 6 hours and off for 18, if I've got that added up right, which I think is correct. And the same for the ones in the garage, so we've got another timed plug that will turn the lights on and off. But that, guys, is how we did do our video last week where we got our Amazon Echo to turn on Christmas. So, guys, that is it. We have come to the end of this week's vlog. I do hope you've all enjoyed it. Do stay tuned for another fantastic video coming very soon. And I bid you all farewell. Bye-de-bye.